we're here to celebrate the Perth International Regatta, a countdown to one of the world's largest international sporting events to be held here in Perth and Fremantle next year, the Perth 2011 ISAF Sailing World Championships. Over the last 6 days, 40 nations have been represented with 230 boats, 300 athletes, 120 race management and support boats, and the 530 volunteers, all here to compete in the biggest ever dinghy sailing regatta in WA.
I mean, there's probably the added extra pressure of being World Sailor of the Year. Everyone wants to knock me off now, but it was a good week for me, and I got some good experience at the venue for next year's Worlds. This week we got a bit of everything, but yeah, generally if you get the sea breezes, you can't go too wrong here. It's a great venue and it's close to shore, so spectators are literally 10 metres from the guys racing. So I think it's a great venue, and I just think it's going to go off without a hitch next year.
It's been very much up and down because we thought it was going to be hard wind, strong wind regatta, but we had some light winds instead, so but we liked it. We're gonna stay here in Perth until the 16th of December this year, so we're gonna train a lot.
Yeah, it's my first time in Fremantle actually. The venue is great because we've been training there for 2 weeks before. It was mostly windy. I wasn't there this week, but I think next year I will be there for sure.
My first time, I arrived like 15 days ago and I really love the place. Beginning the first day we had a strong wind and it was really funny, and this last 2 days the wind was more low and it was pumping conditions, so we have a lot of condition, wind coming from everywhere, so it was a good test event for the next year. Really a special place because of the wave and the wind is really tricky, so it's gonna be good to be here before the champion. At home is cold and here there are perfect weather, so we just gonna spend 1 week more here.
Yeah, it's a kind of a unique position we had. We sailed well throughout the whole week. To have a 20-point lead going into it sort of took all the pressure off, and yeah, we just had to sail around the course and avoid an OCS or a DSQ or anything like that, and we just sort of tried to keep out everyone play as much as possible, and it was really good. Look forward to the Worlds next year, and it's great to have an event like this in our own country, to come here next year in December and race. Hopefully the weather plays with us and we actually get some really good racing.
Obviously, for spectators, they're one of the better boats to watch, I'd say. They're faster, and with the flags on the sail, it looks a lot better, and there's a lot more incidents, and it's all a lot more extreme, so it'll probably be one of the big spectator pools.
I think the conditions were quite different than I was expecting, but we were really lucky in our class and we got almost all our races except for the medal race too. I've been in Australia several times, but not on this side. Try to come back probably in November. It depends a little bit on other trainings, but I'll probably try to come here for one more time before the Worlds. The Worlds here is going to be the most important regatta next year.
It's a wonderful spot and a nice place with the beach and all the activities. So yeah, definitely enjoyed it. Well, we'll come 1 month before, so we'll have a little bit of downtime here and have a good time.